I don't know what I was.
You want to
But I just wanted to wake up not looking like myself one morning. And yes, I know. I'm making fun of myself.
Like, Ed, one day you want to just, like, wake up dressed as a clown.
I know. And, wow. I was being, what's the word? Oh, self-deprecating. Shocking, huh?
You know,
Simmer down now. Simmer. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. This is a book by Sebastian Braun called Back to Bed, Ed.
Just for you.
Yeah, I know. So I have a right to actually
Read it.
comment on it as we're going along. Every night, Ed loved getting ready for bed. He played games with his dad, clip-clop, had a drink, sip-sip, and cleaned his teeth, brush-brush. He had a bubbly bath, splish-splash, a story with Mom, then all tucked into bed, kiss-kiss, night-night, sleep tight. You're allowed to laugh. Click. Ed loved going to bed. Now I can tell you that is not true. But he hated staying in bed. Tiptoe, tiptoe, which makes sense.
Just like you.
Dad, it's too dark in my room. Back to bed, Ed, grumbled Dad. But Ed didn't go back to his bed. And Dad didn't get much sleep that night. The next morning, Dad said, "Stay in your own bed, Ed. You're a big mouse now." But later that night, tiptoe, tiptoe.
Bang, bang, bang.
And still sleeps with his
"Mom, there are monsters in my bedroom." "Back to bed, Ed," groaned Mom. But Ed didn't go back to bed. Mom and Dad didn't get much sleep that night. The next morning, they slept through the alarm. Dad was late for work. Ed was late for preschool. Yes, I am a preschooler. I bet you are surprised.
And
Not
you
really. Used to be.
Parents.
What?
I can't tell if you are
with
anymore.
your parents.
Caught. Actually, no, that's not true either.
Hey,
And so it went on. Night after night, Ed left his bed. "Mom, Dad, Mom, Mom, Mama, Mommy, Dad, Daddy, Dad, Mom, Dad, back to bed, Ed!" Ugh. They shouted. Mom and Dad had had enough. The next morning, they came up with a plan.
lock the door.
Closed. That night, when Ed went to Mom and Dad's bedroom, the door was shut. He couldn't get in. Poor Ed didn't know what to do. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
It's that green spot on the paper.
Boogers.
That's what it looks like. I didn't want to say it, but wow, how convenient.
I'm
Apparently
good.
somebody got really attached to the story as it was being read. Dad came out. "Come on, Ed. Back to bed," he said. "The nightlight is on. You've got your friend. There's no need to be scared. You're a big mouse now." See? I'm a big mouse now.
You're a mouse?
I
Do you
know.
wear-
I'm surprised too.
Do you wear big boy diapers now?
I do.
But Ed didn't stay in bed. He got up and found his teddy, his frog, his duck, his squirrel. Now he had all his little friends around him. "There's no need to be scared," he said. "I'm here now." Oh, Ed's protecting his stuffed animals.
Stuffed it.
Stuff.
What's the green
Excuse
thing
me.
under the
When you
squirrel?
have a 4-year-old, you have a tendency to talk and acclimate his speech into your own. Thank you. Mom and Dad are happy and asleep. Well, not quite everyone. Wah! Apparently there's a baby. "Sleep tight, Ed." Creepy. The end. Thank you.